everybody, it's Melissa
and Stephanie,
and today we're bringing you guys a Last Chance haul. We went to Last Chance on Friday, and we actually went with a purpose. The first time we actually ever went there with a purpose.
I was looking for a pair of black flats, comfortable black flats for back to school because mine are all busted up, TBH, on the real. On the real or on the down low? I don't know, but mine were real busted, so I've been looking for a pair of black leather and or suede ankle strap flats. So we went there solely to look for that, and we ended up with
all of this. So coming up next, we're going to show you guys what we picked up.
So basically, if you guys know the layout of Last Chance, you walk down the stairs and there's like rounders, and I think there were like pants on the rounders, like slacks.
They were pants.
So I was like, not even worth it. I'm here on a mission to look for shoes. And I go walking, and I see the sign. All shoes size 6.5 and under are 50% off. Excluding Uggs and designer shoes, $99 and above. And I'm like, I never find any Uggs that I want or $99 designer shoes. I found a pair of designer shoes that I wasn't going to grab them because they were $99 and they were not going to be on sale. And for me, spending $100 on a pair of shoes is a bit pricey.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time you spent $100 on shoes.
Me either. I picked up a pair of black leather Prada Flatforms. Brand new, have never been worn. And when we're at Last Chance, we usually try and find the price of an item, especially if it is designer, and see if spending, you know, the money on it is actually worth it, like against the original cost, I guess. Yeah. And so we were looking to see how much they were, and they ended up having the price tag on the bottom of them.
Like, we didn't even realize we
didn't even realize, like, flip them over and see if there's a price tag. So, at Nordstrom, these were originally $750. They were on sale for $449.98.
Wow.
And at Last Chance, they were $99.99. My Love Culture Flatforms are literally like destroyed.
Busted.
They're busted. From the floor up.
I'm trying to see, are they back there?
No, they're not back there. If they were, I would show you guys. The whole bottom of them are like falling apart. There's rocks stuck in the bottom of them because honestly they were like $17. They weren't very good quality. I rolled my ankle on numerous occasions. In Nordstrom, when we were in Venice, I fell. So
true.
I like Flatforms because honestly, if you have a really good pair like these, they give you the height that you need. They're airy, and I like tennis shoes and I like lace-up shoes and stuff like that, but sometimes, especially back to school, I'm walking around campus, I want something that's airy, that's going to let the breeze through my toes, maybe. But they're substantial. Like, this ankle strap stands up on its own. My Love Culture ones, they're like flat, falling over the side. So they're perfect. And I had a lot of people ask me on Instagram, I posted a picture of this on Instagram, where they could find, you know, a pair similar but not as expensive. So I'm going to scour the internet and see what I can find and leave any links or sites that I find down in the description box of something similar to these, so stay tuned for that.
So I also found a pair of shoes. They weren't as, I don't know, fabulous as yours. And they are just these Tilden Heels. And they have this really cool, I don't know, it's like a swoosh around the front of them. And I love that they're like a tri-color pair of shoes. They have like 3 colors. And I just really love, number one, the colors, but like the shades of them. I thought they were so cute. These were only $18.99 and they were half off, so they were like $9. I thought, couldn't go wrong. And I was actually really surprised because I tried them on and they are a size 6. And I've tried on other size 6s by this brand, Tilden. They have like a lot of cute shoes I've seen at Nordstrom, but I don't ever buy them full price. And most of the time the size 6 don't fit me, but these ones fit pretty snug and I was really happy with them.
I tried them on and they fit pretty snug too, which is kind of surprising because I have a bigger foot than you.
Oh, I didn't know you tried them on.
Is there a problem with that?
Did you try them on before or after I bought them?
After?
Yeah, okay, there's a problem with that.
So after we went through the shoes, which is what we usually go to first, we both go off onto our own separate ways. Smell goes to the handbags. I usually go look through the skirts, which they never have anything good. So I don't know why I go over there. But then I do the tops. And so, I don't know, with my new haircut, I kind of feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel different. And not like different like Miley Cyrus, I'm gonna go twerk on a wall, which I will, but I feel like I'm just like, the hair has liberated me and I can wear whatever I want, and I know I could have worn whatever I wanted in the past. I see you over there like, but so I'm like into like all of these like, I don't know, oversized things, kind of like
new things that you didn't like
new
before.
things that I may not have tried out before, I guess is what I should say. So I found this top. It's by Willow and Clay. I think I have something else from Willow and Clay that I bought at Last Chance, but I'm not sure. And it's just this oversized top. It's a creamy oatmeal color with, what would you call this?
I don't know, it's kind of like just decorative.
A decorative kind of like just piece down the middle. And this was $5.97 and it's a medium. And like I said, I'm kind of into the whole oversized look now. And I just thought it would be a great piece to throw on when you're in like a rush to go to school with a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts and some flats, and then this, you don't really need a necklace or accessory because it already has some detailing down the front of it.
Cute.
Yeah, and I didn't really have time to try it on. I just tried it on over my clothes and it worked.
Okay, so the next thing that I found, Stephanie actually found for me, because I kind of wasted a lot of time just going through the handbags.
Like always.
Not really doing anything, and I didn't find anything good. And so then after, I'm like, hey, I always kind of count on Stephanie to find things for me, and then I'm just like, hey, so what'd you find?
And of course,
thinking that, you know, did you find me something is really what I'm trying to say.
What did you find me?
So she found me this top, and it's just this kind of pink burnout basic t-shirt. It's by the brand Rubbish, and it was, what, $5.97. I have literally been living in the t-shirt that I got at Goodwill that was just like that gray one. I don't remember if I showed it to you guys or not. I think living in that t-shirt. I love it. It's my favorite shirt right now. Out of everything that I bought, I only want to wear that. And so I feel like that is going to happen to this. And this one's a small, it's kind of large. Originally, Stephanie found me a medium, and I really liked the coloring on it because they're all a little bit different, but I got the small because I just knew it was going to be way too big, and sometimes I try to get away from wearing big clothes, but
no, you don't.
But I really don't, so I love this. I know it'll be great for back to school. I wish it came in other colors. It came in white, but I just wasn't feeling it. It kind of just looked too dirty, like too burnout.
Too burnout. And you're really into like that whole burnout, which is kind of weird because I never would have thought you were into burnout because I'm not into burnout.
I really like it. So this was a great find.
Yeah, it was. So when you go to Last Chance, if you ever hit it up, make sure you look through every single thing before you buy it, up and down, front and back. Because I've made a few mistakes. I've bought some things where the whole back side of the sleeve has been ripped open and I didn't know. So that kind of goes with this item. I've been looking for a really, really nice basic white t-shirt, but lightweight. Because you know you can get like those Hanes ones and they're really heavy, and I'm not down for that. So I found this.
You always take mine. So
do you always have to bring that up?
I mean, how many of my white shirts have you taken and
I think I have 3 in my room right now.
Exactly. So
the only reason they got ruined was because the washer, our old washer had a problem, and that's why we got the new washer.
The only reason they got ruined is because you washed a white shirt with blue denim.
Okay, but anyways, I found this shirt by Vince in a size small. Super, super soft.
Oh yeah.
Very
so nice.
lightweight. This, unfortunately, I would have to wear a bra with. I realized when I got home it had some little holes in it. But I haven't said this in a while, so it gives you character. You know, maybe I might make a few more holes.
I was thinking that maybe you might do that.
I might do that. And so, I don't know, like, I don't want to look like it's really old, but putting a few more holes in it sporadically around might make it feel more uniform and not like, hey, you have a hole in your shirt. I think this was $197.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad deal.
It's not like it was like $10.
It's not a $10 shirt and you can't return it.
I mean, you can't return it though.
I mean, you really can't return it. So So I'm really into like oversized tanks, and Smell found me. This is from BP. Is that just the Nordstrom brand? Nordstrom brand. The white tank top with the really low cut sides. So also I need to wear a bra with that. Triangle bras are, you know, the way to go though. And how much was this?
It was $1.97.
$1.97. Not bad.
This one's in perfect condition.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last thing I found, we were actually getting ready to leave. We had gone through all of our stuff, and then I saw this on one of the go-back racks, but I wasn't sure if these other ladies were going to buy it because they were trying on all their stuff and like putting stuff on the rack, but this is kind of like my rule. If you put stuff back on the go-back rack, like, it's fair game. Anybody can go for it, unless you're like, hey, that's mine. If not, I can basically take it. So
and most of the time, people aren't like, hey, that's mine. But then they'll
Sometimes
see that you,
like, hey, that's mine.
They'll see that you want it, and then they'll
like,
be like,
oh,
actually, I think I might get it.
That. No, you didn't, because you put it back.
No, fool. I just heard your friend say not to get it, and you were like, okay, no, I'm not gonna get it.
But if somebody knows that you want it, then they want
That's
it.
just how women are.
This is actually really weird though, because it's by the brand Bar 3, but if you guys know, they don't sell that at Nordstrom, they sell that at Macy's. So, I mean, this could have ended up there a bunch of different ways.
Somebody could have returned it thinking they bought it at Nordstrom.
Somebody could have taken it off in Last Chance and left it there and they put a price tag on it.
Or somebody could have taken it off at Nordstrom and stolen something, and then Nordstrom found it and sent it to Last Chance.
Yeah, so those are our 3 possibilities. But I thought it was so cute, and it was only $4.97, so it was really
when
cute.
you find skirts at Last Chance, they're all $4.97,
yeah.
so it's a good deal, but they rarely have good skirts.
And it's just this kind of, you know, that basic silhouette that I've really been in love with. That flouncy bottom, and then kind of just this wide, I don't know, waistband. I just really liked it.
I knew that, like, when I saw it, I was like, Melissa would like that. Yeah. Hopefully those ladies put it back. I'm one of those people that are like, right when you said it on the rack, I'm like, I got it.
She's like, it's death grip. It's mine now.
So the next thing I picked up is for the winter months, because it's still extremely hot here in southern Arizona. It's kind of reminiscent of those IKEA rugs.
That's what I thought it was when I was like, did you find a blanket? When I first saw it in her car, I'm like, that has to be a blanket or a rug.
Or a rug, that's what I thought. But it's just this shag coat.
And it's so soft too.
So soft. And it fits really well. It's a small. Like I said, I tried talking myself out of it. I saw it on Melissa and it looked great on her. And so I was automatically like, oh, if it fits Melissa, it's not going to fit me. Like, it's not going to look as good as me. Like, look as good on me. And then I put it on and I was like, oh, I can just imagine, like, all these outfits I want to put together for the winter.
Too. I was like, I can already see you wearing it. So.
I felt like it was very Rachel Zoe, too, because she's so petite. And then she wears, like, these over-the-top, like, outerwear coats. And so, yeah, I think this will be, like, one of my staple pieces, because I'm usually always in black outerwear, and I'm trying to, like, you know, do more color in my life, and so I thought this was a great purchase, and, you know, if my heat goes out, you know, in the middle of winter, I could also just throw this on, like, as a shawl or a blanket.
Yeah, that's true.
If I need to. So the last 2 things I picked up were actually socks, and we were just discussing, Melissa likes basic, plain, white, Diabetic Socks.
Comfortable.
And I like crazy printed, frilly, colorful socks. Yeah. This first pair is by the brand Kenzie. And they're green. What color of green would you consider this?
I don't know, like that lime green.
Oh, lime green.
Slime green.
Slime green, yeah. I don't know how much these were originally. Does it say?
Let me see.
I know I bought them for 97 cents. And so then the second pair I got, I actually already opened them to try them on, but there are these orange ones, and there's a little bit of glitter in them, not too much, and then they have like the frill, so you can't roll them down because then you lose the ruffle, so I just kind of scrunch them down, and these they are by Free People, and they were originally $14. They were on sale for $8.40. Then they went to Nordstrom Rack for $4.97, and then I bought them for 97 cents.
Still looking for I don't know, they were on sale for $4.20. I can't figure out the price. Sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah, so these are my 2 new pairs of socks. Hopefully I don't lose them, which I tend to do.
Yeah, you lose one.
If I lose one and I lose the other, these could then make a pair.
I know, that's your logic.
So I thought those were a good deal.
So that has been our last chance haul. I hope you guys all enjoyed. We will leave links for anything in the down bar below. And
we will see you guys next time.
Bye.